The new Ooni Karu 2 Pro is one of the most versatile ovens in existence. You can make everything from pizza to steak using your choice of wood, charcoal, or gas. Ooni was generous enough to send a review model to me so that I can give you my honest thoughts on how this new oven performs. For the purposes of this video, I will focus on pizza making. If you want to cook with gas in the Karu 2 Pro, you'll need to separately purchase the gas burner. You can swap the burner with the rear vent panel by loosening two screws, which allows easy transition between gas and wood cooking. Speaking of parts, let's talk assembly. The Karu 2 Pro comes in a large box that weighs roughly 83 pounds, so it's not easy to move yourself without a helper or a hand truck. Assembly is simple, and it comes with the tools you need to put it together. The heaviest part to move around is the main chamber, but it's easily done by one person before the stones and glass door are added. Once built, the Karu 2 Pro weighs about 60 pounds. The interior cooking surface is about 17 inches wide, with just under 5.5 inches of vertical height. More than enough room to cook 16-inch pizzas, calzone, or even steaks, vegetables, and larger pieces of meat. The oven comes with a digital thermometer that has Bluetooth connectivity so you can monitor the oven temperature from your phone. There's also a temperature probe that you can stick into large cuts of meat so you can monitor the cooking temp of your food. There isn't a probe to measure the temperature of the pizza stone itself, so you'll need an infrared thermometer to check that yourself. Ooni's website claims that the oven will be fully heated to 950 degrees Fahrenheit in 15 minutes. In my test with the gas burner on full flame, I had a different experience. Using both my infrared thermometer and the built-in thermometer, you can see it took around 30 to 40 minutes to get to full temp. This is pretty similar to most other pizza ovens. I suppose it's possible if you built a roaring wood fire that could heat it up faster, but I didn't test the heating speeds with wood since there are too many variables. It's worth noting that it was cold on this day, so the stone started at 44 degrees. I cooked several New York-style pizzas with my usual 65% hydration dough, and the gas burner did a great job of cooking once you get used to the heat distribution coming from the rear and top. The flame is at the back of the oven, and it rolls up the ceiling towards the vent near the front center of the cooking area. As usual, I launched my pizza in, lowered the flame to allow the bottom of the pizza to firm up, and then cranked up the heat to brown the top while rotating with my turner. This sausage pizza turned out particularly nice. As you can see, the oven is capable of good color and a crisp undercarriage. I tested the oven through multiple high-temperature cooking sessions using both wood and gas. I started with a 65% hydration dough made with 00 flour and a poolish starter. Using that, I made an Argentine-style pizza, which is similar to Neapolitan in some ways, with olive oil, cheese, onions, salt, and sometimes olives. As you can see, I got great leoparding with the gas burner. I haven't put a ton of time into cooking with wood, but I still managed to get some nice color on the crust when cooking with wood. One minor criticism I have is that I wish the legs took more force to keep them from folding. When moving the oven, a couple times I had the legs buckle when sliding it around on the table. As long as you're careful, this is minor, but I could see someone getting surprised by this small design flaw. Overall, I was extremely impressed with the Karu 2 Pro. It's a great looking product that will impress guests in your outdoor kitchen. While it's not as easily portable as some other smaller ovens, you could even take it camping and use wood to make some amazing pizza or other meals. If you're a serious pizza maker, or you're just looking for a versatile outdoor oven for cooking all sorts of things, I'd highly recommend the Karu 2 Pro.